again, my good people. It is your boy, the Art Czar, back live in effect with yet another review and reveal for a quality product that I wanted to share with you guys. But of course, I'm always taking the opportunity to share with you guys the website. Feel free to go on to the site art-czar.com. Check me out. Go to the link at the top of my YouTube page and you'll see. Takes you right there. You guys can go in and get some of the quality items that we do move over there. In the meantime, I had an item that I wanted to bring to your attention that I thought was worthy of consideration that I actually picked up here recently. Bang! Here we go. Now, people, I think this is a special item, okay? It's going to be a very short review, but a very special review, very special item to talk about. I wanted to take the opportunity to share with you guys what we have here. This, my good people, is the Invicta limited edition DC watch. Now, for all you DC fans out there that are familiar with the brand and what DC embodies and what it's about, you understand all of these characters, okay? I don't know who your favorite is, whether it's Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, all of the good people in there who make DC what it is today. A lot of the movies have been made here as of recently. Hollywood has taken a big approach to that, and they're going ham on this stuff. They're making a ton of money off of the DC approach, and all of the comic book movies are killing it, okay? I'm one for it. I love it, actually. I've seen a lot of them, you know, so I think they're very cool. They make for good material. They make for good movies, etc., etc. And the materials that they put out there on this stuff, it's amazing. I think I really, really like it. I think it's dope, okay? Your boy Art Czar does take a chance to indulge in the dramatic for wonderful items that they do produce. But here we go. This is a limited edition piece from Invicta, who is a watchmaker. You guys are very familiar with them. You guys know who they are, okay? Invicta produces some of the best products out there in terms of watches, etc., etc. So let's take a look at what we got. Bang! Look at that. Okay. This is a different piece, my good people. Check this out. This is a brand new, limited edition Batman Invicta. Okay? I think it's a wonderful piece. Look at this. And this is for a person that wears a lot of watches. I never really do a lot of watch reviews because it's not my thing. But I thought it was time that I get into a little bit of this and just do a little reveal on this thing. This piece is a limited edition, one of a kind. I haven't not seen anything like this out there. Anything of quality. Of course, they have the little kids version of these watches. You can get a little $2 Batman watch or Superman watch or something like that out there at any of your local Walmarts or something. But anyone that knows Invicta knows they're not cheap watches. And to get one that embodies a limited edition piece is very difficult to do. I've never seen one, ever. This is the first time I've ever come across one, and I thought it would be an opportunity to reveal this to you guys today. For all you watch guys out there, Curtis Solar, I know you're listening, I know you're watching. This is for you, my man. So tell me what you think, okay? I wanted to take the opportunity to pull this out and just kind of go through it. It's very, very weighty. Let's begin with the review there. It's a weighty watch, okay? I like them heavy. Personally, I don't like light watches. I like to feel the quality of what I own and what I buy and things like that. To me, that signifies very good craftsmanship and materialship. Okay, I've seen these light watches. You can fling them against the wall and they disintegrate into multiple pieces. That's how cheap they are. This thing is built like a team. Okay, I love the way this watch moves. Okay, it moves very well. Obviously, I have not taken the safety clasp off of it for the experience of the timing or whatever have you to keep the battery intact. They have all types of cool little doohickeys and so forth on this watch. You have your clasp here. If I can remember exactly how to do this, I haven't even taken it out in a while. There it is. Basically, the clasp flips open, and then you have your dial, so you can actually spin this bad boy and set it accordingly. You can get that going. You have all of your chronology and all the good stuff in here. You have everything that you need to get your time zones and all that wonderful stuff. You can go tick, tick, tock, back, forth, whatever you want to do with it. It makes for a very, very good user experience with this watch. It kind of seems like one of the, in my opinion, it gives me vibes of the old school Rolexes with just dial. Obviously, it's not a Rolex, so I don't want anyone in the Rolex community to come after me with a hatchet. Okay, I'm not saying it's a Rolex. No. What I'm saying is it has that design element. One of the I forget the name of that thing, Seamaster or whatever you want to call that. I'm not a huge watch guy, but I have a couple of them. Nothing that I do reviews on. So this is my first watch review. So bear with me, guys. You got arts out. We'll get better at it. I promise. Okay. I like the way this thing is set up. I like the clasp, very heavy duty clasp. You're working with a really nice piece when you have that clasp that just signifies excellence with that logo. Invicta is very, very known for their aesthetics, okay, and quality of the materials. The band, the bracelet, or what they'll call that, is very high quality. It's a stainless steel. It's not one of those hollow stainless steels. This thing will thunk you. If you got into a situation, you had this watch on and you decided to clunk somebody with a hammerfish strike. I'm a martial arts expert, by the way, so that's why I say that. If you clunk somebody with a hammerfish strike with your inside of your wrist with this watch on, it's going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt you. It probably won't even break the the band seal there. It won't even come off. This thing is built like a tank. This is like a World War II Abrams tank. This thing will clunk you. It's heavy, but I love it though because it gives you quality feel when you touch it. You can't go wrong with the quality pieces. I'm pretty sure it's going to be quartz movement. It's not going to be the perpetual movement like a Rolex, but it's going to give you nice quartz movement on this. So basically, I like this. Check this out. They even insignia the inside of it right there. Oh, sorry for the flash, guys, but I had to get in there. Look at that. That DC etching on the underbody of this thing. This thing is solid. It is very well built, very well positioned for wearing. I've never worn it. It's my first time pulling it out of the box. And I've held on to this for a while because I wanted to do some other coach reviews, which I finally got a chance to get out of the way. So other items that I do possess, I'm going to be making some videos about it to break it out for you guys. I thought this was a wonderful piece. I love Batman. I love Superman. I love all these guys. I'm not one of those guys that have the Batman pajamas or anything like that. Or, wearing it on, putting the insignia on your car and all that stuff. That's not me. But I think wearing this with some good old Pittsburgh Steelers attire would pop very well. You Pittsburgh Steelers fans out there, this would look very, very well with some of the items that you guys wear, with a couple of the jerseys or whatever. So on game days, you go to Heinz Field, boom, you throw this on with a jersey, wave that terrible towel in the air while you got this watch on your left hand. Man, you're gonna get some wonderful applause or whatever. This thing really, really matches very well with that Pittsburgh Steelers colorway. Not a Steelers fan, Carolina Panthers, baby, all the way. Anyway, but this is what you get, okay? And it is, like I said, it's an Invicta. You can't go wrong with this thing. I'm going to be looking at other Invictas coming up. I've seen quite a few of them out there. This was the only limited edition piece that I ever saw, and I wanted to take the time to jump on this and kind of, give the aesthetics to what that piece actually looks like, and to make people who are not as familiar with Invicta more familiar with them, as I'm growing more familiar with the brand, etc., etc. But I just wanted to take this opportunity, guys, to share this with you. I thought this was a very good piece. I think it will be a very good staple piece to rock. It's never going to go bad and tear up on you because it's heavy duty, and it's going to stand the test of time, okay? So with that being said, my good people, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think about this piece. Curtis Solar, I know you're watching it. I want to hear your opinions on this, my man. Tell me what you think. Go ahead and do this for me, guys, and stand by for more unique content to come to the channel. We're going to get rocking and rolling with it. I thank you guys for everything that you do and for being very good supporters, etc. And again, it's your boy Art Czar, and I am out. Peace.